Hello everybody, this is Joe from the GM Toolbox, and today I am here on behalf of AAW Games to show you their newest Foundry VTT product, the Mini-Dungeon Tome II. So for those of you who don't know, AAW Games, also known as Adventure a Week Games, releases a little mini dungeon every week, and as part of their subscription service, you get that for free. And then every couple of years or so, when they get enough of them, they combine those into a big book of mini dungeons. And it's a great book. This is their second volume in the series. But basically, the idea is that there will be a map with just enough information that on these 2 pages, you have an entire little mini dungeon that you could pop into one of your D&D games. So what we've done here is we've taken all these modules, this entire book, all the maps, all the adventures, everything, and we combine them into a single Foundry VTT module for you guys. So we're going to go over just how to get that and install that and how to use it today. So obviously you want to go to aawgames.com and look for the Mini-Dungeon Tome II link, and from there you can purchase it and you will get a Foundry VTT key. Now this product is also available as a PDF, as a hardcover, as a limited edition hardcover, but today we're going to go over the Foundry VTT instance of it. So you purchase that, you'll get a key, you go into your Foundry VTT.com to your account where you enter in premium keys. So if you've ever purchased premium modules before, you'll know how to do that. But very simple, just go to your profile, click on your profile, and you'll see where you can enter premium content keys. That will unlock it in your Foundry VTT server. So come into your Foundry VTT server. Here's one of mine. And I'm just going to go over to add-on and modules. I'm going to click on install module, and I'm just going to search for the Mini-Dungeon Tome II. Actually, I'm just going to search for AAW so you can see all of their products. So here's Mini-Dungeon Tome II right on top, but you can see they have Roltmore, Rise of the Drow, their campaign setting, which is a free module, Survival's Guide to Splunking, applied and aggregated Splunking, and their underworld races and classes are all available for you to purchase and install. So for the Mini-Dungeon Tome II, we're going to click on install. Now, if you don't own a key, it'll say not allowed here. So you have to own a key and have entered it on the Foundry VTT website for you to be able to install this. So that's going to install. We'll see it installing here. And once done, we can go into a 5th edition D&D game world. So it does have to be a 5th edition system. So I have one I created here. I'm going to launch this. And we're just going to log in here. I haven't set up a password. This is the first time I'm logging in, so I'll definitely create that next. But once in, the first thing you definitely need to do is go over to your modules and you go to the settings, you click on Manage Modules, and you have to enable the module. So I'm just going to search for Mini-Dungeon Tome II here. There it is. I'm going to save it, and it's going to reload our Foundry instance. Now that that's done, we can come over to our companion packs, and it will be here. Now you're going to see here, under this folder here, there is items and journal entries, tables, and then the adventures. The adventures is the main one that we really want because that's where the most of the content is. The adventures themselves link to these other things for the most part. So if I open this up, our wonderful module creator for this created a very nice interface here where we can actually search for the mini dungeon we want. So we can search for it by name if we know the name. For instance, if I wanted to search for Thin Ice, I can just type that out. And hey, look, there it is. It's right here. So the next thing we can do is we can search by player levels. Since this is all done by tier, levels 1 through 4, 5 through 10, 11 through 16, or 17 through 20, I can look for an appropriate one that I want. Now I can click on just one of these tiers. If I just want to see all the tier 1s, I can do that. But if I wanted to say, I want like levels 2 through 6, I can do that as well. We can also search by the number of players it's for. So if I want a level 2 through 6 for, let's say, 4 to 6 players, I can do that. Or if I want it to be maybe for 3 to 4 players, we can do that. So there you go. So see right here, PC's 3 to 4. This one's a level 5 to 6. So this one's a level 1 to 2. So it will filter you out for that range. You can also look by terrain types and things like that if you want. So if I want to just go ahead and clear my filters here real quick. And we can go. So this is really nice actually, because let's say you're traveling through a forest. Rather than some random encounter in a forest, we just want a forest encounter. So I know my players are, let's say I have a party of 4 level 5 players. So I'm just going to say player level 4 to 6, and we'll just say like 3 to 5 here. So I kind of get a decent range. and then I'm going to go for forest terrain. And now I got 4 different modules that meet my criteria. And if we wanted to go even more, if we wanted to say, well, I want something that involves beasts, we could do that. There's none that match that specific criteria, but maybe without forest. There we go. So very, very nice. So we're going to go ahead and install one. Since we're doing the forest one here, I love Troll Toll. This is one of my favorites. So we're going to go ahead and click on this one. It's going to pop this up right here. It tells us what's in it, gives us a little summary. And all we have to do is click on Import Adventure. You see it going across the top of my screen there. Now, if I come into my journals, here it is, ready to go, all laid out very nicely for us in our journal. We can just scroll through here and see everything. And then, see, it's very small. That's what I love about these mini dungeons, how small they are. So we just have Area 1, Area 2. This all corresponds to the map right here. So we're going to go ahead and open up this scene. I'll close the journal entry for now. And here we go. We already have the monsters laid out on here. All you have to do is drop your players right on the scene and you're good to go. So very, very easy to use, really nice, simple, and you can just, find what you need and use it. So that's the Mini-Dungeon Tome II on Foundry VTT from AAW Games. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoy the product. And please make sure you visit the AAW Games Discord server and the AAW Games website if you want to explore other products and other things they offer. Join the Discord. Not only is the owner of the company, but myself and many others in the community are very active there. I'm very happy to answer your questions and help you out. We'd love your feedback and things that we can maybe improve on and do better for you guys. So please stop by and say hi. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.